KBGA Missoula, this is Missing 中国. Today is August 22nd, 2022, and our language theme today is the 18th element of the periodical table, which is Argon, a noble gas. But in Chinese, it's called Ya, and I use ya as like interjection word as the theme. So what do you want to talk about? What kind of movies that can be related?
Well, interjection, you mean like saying, oh, wow.
That's
oh
right.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
Well, in movies, right, every now and then some movies have moments that make you say that out loud. And the one I remember the earliest in my life was when I saw Empire Strikes Back, way back in the second grade when it was released in the theaters. The first week, I saw it on a Saturday at the Eastwood Theater in Indianapolis.
Star Wars?
Yeah, it's the second Star Wars movie. Okay. Many people say it's the best Star Wars movie. There actually should only have been one Star Wars movie, the first one, but that's another story. Anyway, as a kid, and if you haven't seen Star Wars, cover your ears, because I'm going to, or if you haven't seen Empire Strikes Back, I'm going to ruin it now. But in the end, here comes the ruination. Cover your ears. In the end, Darth Vader reveals that he is Luke Skywalker's father. And it was so, now that was the Saturday that Empire Strikes Back opened. You have to realize the theater was packed to the gills with people. In order to get in, you had to stand in line, a line that wrapped around the movie theater. And so it was a huge crowd, everybody anxious to see. This is the most anticipated sequel ever in the history of movies. And when Darth Vader said that he was Luke Skywalker's father, the entire theater gasped. And as a second grader, I didn't believe it. I said, he's lying. And then we had to wait 3 more years for Return of the Jedi. And in the 3 years, my friends and I, being school children with nothing particularly important to discuss, conjectured the entire 3 years whether or not it was true that Darth Vader was Luke's father. And of course, in the end it was, which I think was a bad decision, a bad storytelling decision. But whatever, that's a moment I remember everybody gasping. Another one was in Pulp Fiction in 1994. I saw that opening night at the theater again. That was the most anticipated movie of the year. And the theater was packed, and when John Travolta slams the needle with adrenaline into Uma Thurman's chest, the whole audience let out a gasp. So that was pretty amazing. Interjections. I guess we were interjecting with the movie.
Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, I'm sure everybody has that moment while watching some particular movie. And
how about you, Dr. Sang?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. A lot of such moments.
Well, think of a movie that you can't... How about, let's think about people that we know.
Yeah, after watching the movie Joker, right?
Joker.
One of our relatives said, wow, like a million times.
Many times.
Many
wow.
times. Before he could actually say something like in a sentence. Yeah, that was very shocking to me.
Yes, and apparently to him.
Yes, yeah. And then I believe that's a good movie and deserves people's wow and a lot of thinking.
Yes, Joker is the last American motion picture of any significant cultural consequence. It completely predicted where the United States was headed.
Wow.
Wow!
All right, enjoy everything here at the show.